Hi. Well, it is really dark.
Oh, man. I focused on us, at least. Well,
Let's
also...
see if I turn this down on accident.
Oh, Randy, that's embarrassing. Hi, everyone. Oh, gosh, I sound like those one girls on the...
Hi, guys.
They're in my Facebook. There's this store, this online clothing store, and these models that come on to like show the outfits. They always go, "Hello, are we live? Is anybody watching?" It is the same thing every time. Like, yeah, you're live and you know it. You're live and you know it. Stop asking us. So it bothers me. So every time I come across it in my Facebook feed, I like take a little video and send it.
You may be commenting and
to Randy.
Like for some reason, like I'm got
really
completely
annoying.
signed out of our chat.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad.
Also, our
chat is working.
That's better. That was really annoying. Our view counter is still broken too, so that's kind of dumb.
There's a few things that are dumb today.
Okay, but this is kind of exciting. I don't know if anyone's there. I can't tell because
I don't know because I don't know.
Maybe if I check Facebook, guys, just
there we
give
go.
us a second. Is it working? Oh, okay, cool. Hi,
the chat's
Leon.
working.
Hi, Leon Dead. Yay! Hence, we are here.
I saw like messages coming in, so like I knew we were live and it was like
hey, Ben.
working, but somehow I got signed out, but it gave me all the information that I was signed in without actually being signed in. So
yeah. Ben, I saw your message earlier that you said you had this game but had never played it before, so I'm glad that you're here to watch the game. And I meant to respond to you earlier and I did.
This is a super day with all the dumb things going on.
This is a super day. A lot of dumb things.
Hey guys, notice anything new?
What's new? I don't even, what? How are your eyes? Are your eyes hurting you?
Would you like to see an overview? No? No. I forgot. I didn't make it very big.
Wow, Randy. This is kind of...
I want to do something, so shield your eyes.
Oh gosh, what are you doing?
I'm moving this camera, so don't get wonky. This is not... Here, ready? Oh. This is our new game topper table.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Uh-huh.
We're super pumped about this.
We got it in the premium walnut.
Walnut, you have to say it that way.
Game Toppers is sponsoring us now.
Yeah, guys,
sponsor.
That's so special. Big news. I can't believe it. He contacted us and I was like, yes, sir.
So the lighting we put in ourselves, and it was super easy to do on this. I want to go back to view, so
yeah, let's do that.
Let's go back to a
non-shaky
the non-puke view.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of my dad. Guys, can I just say something really quick? I bought a foundation that is so dark for me, and look at how I look like I was just got back from Bhutan.
Color balance seems pretty far off.
It's my face. It's the foundation.
No, it honestly is. Ellen is darker than I've ever seen her.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's...
Why did I buy this shade?
I think that's most of it.
I look like I spent... Okay, I did a self-tanner because like this time of year I'm like, oh, I just feel gross and I want to feel just fresh. So I do a fake tan thing every once in a while. And then I bought this foundation. I'm like, I'm going to keep it because it actually matches my fake tan. And I look like I just got back from a travel vacation. I did not get back from a vacation.
There are some extra colors and stuff going on. I think once we go to a regular
Thanks,
view,
Matt.
it'll
Also,
be better.
hello.
Plus, when I was just using that roving cam, that white balance was set for this tabletop, so that might have had something to do with it.
Don't surprise people like that again, Randy.
I wanted to show the table off, and I realized that we weren't zoomed out enough.
Too much. Hello, Danos. Hello,
Tan to perfection, that's right. Helen's from India.
Yes, it is the second.
Hi, Nathan.
I keep buying the wrong color because there's not samples out because of Corona, so you can't touch anything. So I'm like, I guess I'll try this color. And then when I went to return it, they were closed. So I'm like, we're gonna make it work.
Oh, I know you
and
tried
it does
to
not
return
work. Oh, I tried to. Tan to perfection. Thanks. Hello, Nathan.
So the lights we ended up putting in, and like I said, it was super easy. I just bought a couple of rubber grommets.
Yeah.
From Menards or your local hardware store. And just drilled a couple of holes so I could feed it through, and that was it.
Yeah,
it's got a little sticky tape.
A little worried about, apparently Ellen is from it. Yeah, I feel, I actually have Cherokee Indian in me, and I feel very Cherokee right now. The darker tones and everything. It's kind of cool, but it's very orange. Anyways.
Yeah, you are definitely...
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Look at my hands. They look like carrots.
Yeah, you're dark.
Guys, it's so bad. Okay, when Randy said he was going to drill into the side of the table, I was a little bit like, oh, I didn't want Berkey to be sad. Game Toppers guy.
Well, I figured it this way. Even if it all went awry, which I didn't think it was going to at any point, you can get little black caps to go in there real easy, and you wouldn't never even notice.
Okay.
So, and the hole is in the corner, so you would never, you'd have to stare at it to really even notice it.
Yeah, stare at it. Oh, there's Wesley's tablet. I was looking for that upstairs.
So there you go. We are playing. I was gonna say Hallertau,
Nusfjord,
but we're not. We're playing Nusfjord.
I'll take the mouse.
Nusfjord.
I'll take over from here. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I like a woman that can take the wheel.
Oh. We are really off tonight. Our color, literally, our jokes. The heck is going on? Hey, Stinger. Oh, my gosh.
But not my colorful jokes.
Can I ask the chat about something before you explain the game, which
Sure.
is my absolute favorite part?
Stinger said he can't help this time.
Okay, that's fine.
So dark.
It's so bad. I hate it.
You have
I want to be pasty
again.
again.
You have to lean into the light a little bit.
I want to be pasty again. And then I bought concealer underneath that is there's no blending those two worlds. They just don't. They don't.
There.
Ellen the Beautiful. We're just
Game Brigade. We did.
Tan.
Yeah, we did. We bought the their RGB, like red, green, blue, obviously, but IC, which is they have these chips in them. So normally LED lights are all of one color or all of another, or sometimes they'll just pulse or whatever. You can do those things.
For party mode.
With these, it's hard to tell when the light's directly on, but when you see the face down, you kind of see it.
Yeah.
You can have segments of lights, which is super cool. Plus, these are activated by Alice, which is our Alexa device.
We have to call her Alice.
And you can turn them on and off from there. Plus, it's got a whole bunch of different cool modes and things like that. So it's really sweet. Yep. Thank you, Matt.
You guys, tell me what you think about this idea. Hi, Matt. How you doing? The chat has been absolutely incredible with helping me try to beat him. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. But I kind of thought it would be really fun to get a picture of Randy and I, or something, maybe our logo, maybe us, I don't know. Print it out, frame it, keep it back here, and whoever is the star helper of me for that night for gaming, I'm going to sign their name on the picture. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think it would be so fun because there's been so many standout people.
We'll sell it to charity.
I mean, Stinger this last time. Yeah, we'll sell it to Michael Scott. Stinger was amazing. Casey Williams, Steven, maybe
we'll retroactively put a couple of people on that we know.
Yeah, absolutely. I would get your name on there right away to get that ball rolling because it's just been awesome how you guys are always trying to help me, and I'm probably gonna need some help tonight. Whoever's played this, because I don't remember anything about it. Good segue.
We've only played this one time.
Go for it.
As you can see, when we first started, we have a couple of smaller technical issues, so I didn't brush up on the rules. But this is not a difficult game. It's one of it's a small box UV game, and it's definitely one of his easier ones that I've played. Besides something like Patchwork, but one of his easier
easier meatier ones.
It's almost like a medium
like
box,
a single
I guess,
patty
even.
Instead of a double patty on a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
a single deluxe basket.
Yeah,
maybe. It's serious.
Interesting analogy.
But it's not like a double beef patty.
It's not
kind of burger.
Yeah, this is a burger.
That's actually a really good way to say
yes, there is feed your people in
Thanks,
this game.
Bruce. Hello.
You have to feed people, but it's kind of different. You get fish, and then you have to distribute fish. And the more people you have, the more you have to distribute.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any negatives, though.
There are, because negatives.
No, I mean negative, for not feeding people. There's no negative. It's just that you won't have extra fish to use for other things.
Correct.
So it's definitely bad to not have extra fish, but yeah.
What source do we read from chat? We are on Restream.
Restream, yeah. So Restream, when we shoot it out to Twitch and Facebook and YouTube and all that, it combines all the chats together. One big... So imagine these are different chats.
Yeah. And they're like, hey guys, what's up? Can we join? And we're like, yeah, of course. Come on,
together.
Let's go.
And now it's one chat.
Nathan, don't you dare help Randy. He's got it. Also, I want to say one more thing about this game. This is based on I know.
We've been live for
11 minutes.
11 minutes, and we haven't done anything.
This game is based on back in the day when this shipping town was a really big deal. It was very prosperous. I said fishing town.
I think you said shipping.
Did I? I might have, because I was thinking of ships when I said that. You really say it again. We're a fishing town. Anyways, now when you go past it, they actually charge people money. Like these cruise ships that pass by, they charge them money to look at their land.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like that's like how they make some money. And when you go there, it's basically I think there's a inhabitants of less than 100 people. This is all in the game box. I'm not some cool smart person. It says this at the back of the box. But there's like less than 100 inhabitants there, and basically the whole island is like a museum now. Why did that blow my mind? It blew my mind. It was so interesting to find that out. So
Stinger, the chat should be
stressing me out, man.
If for some reason that got bumped out from whatever happened earlier, the chat restream should be like sending to
restreaming.
So you should be able to see like Leon and Michael and some of the other YouTubers that are on. You should be able to see their comments.
Thanks.
Okay,
man.
you do see the chat. Okay, great.
Yeah, we'll charge money for people to look at the game. I know it cracked me up actually.
So one thing I really am disappointed about this rulebook is they don't have a turn overview on the back page.
Really?
Or
don't they have?
Anywhere
what is this thing? Isn't this a turn overview?
They have that, but not like a, a little bit like like they have one that's kind of like halfway in between, just like a tiny card and then the bigger thing. But
shame on them.
I'm a little disappointed.
Who I always call Uwe?
Still just
wrong.
Uwe. I have accounts and everything. That's right. Honestly, I think that's pretty much just as good anywhere you watch it.
Sure.
All right, let's get into it. 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
We were playing Nusfjord. This is a worker placement game, and it's done with 3 peoples in the form of flat discs. Very people-y. Very representative of the human race right here. These flat discs.
Freaking orange. I can't get over it.
We will be acquiring fish and wood and money. And money is good.
I like money.
Because you need it.
It is the root of all evil, though.
And it's also points at the end of the game.
Matthew Weber, it's Nusfjord.
Nusfjord.
I never know how to say it. Where's the big game cover?
Yep, rule book number 1, have an index. Rule number 2, have a turn order helper on the back. Absolutely.
Yep.
But it does have the little thingy here, like I said. But it says, for number 1, it says elders. So
you fill in the gaps. Hey Loopy, how's it going?
Loopy. All right, it's a worker placement game. So what we are doing here is on the top section here is the main. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to do an audible halfway.
Guys, can you just look at the face down of that mat, that player mat? I mean, I'm telling you right now, call your sons, call your daughters, write a letter to your grandma and tell her all about it. That wood grain is...
probably should not be calling audibles midstream. This is just a weird stream, guys.
What is happening?
I apologize.
This is the weirdest day of my life.
I apologize for that.
And this is supposed to come off the plate, so...
Yeah, I know. You can put those... That's like your own set.
Oh, it is?
Oh. You want. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Let's get down to business. This is ridiculous.
Are we playing on the cabin floor? Yeah, that's right. Don't get a splinter. All right, so it's a worker placement. So we're going to be placing our people one by one, and this is like the worker placement board. So it's very small, very compact, and there's all sorts of things you can do. It's pretty easy. You get 1 gold, transfer reserve. So there's a thing here where you have like a reserve section on your board, and then you have your actual personal supply. And there will be accumulation of mostly fish in this reserve, but then also there's various things that will come in here. Like wood and stuff from various cards, and then so that action transfers that into like usable goods for you. Everything over here is not usable. This is
new tours.
The serve fish. So this one is you can load fish up here because you need to have fish loaded up in here to be able to activate the elders that we're going to be getting, which is the elders that are right here. So to like activate an elder, you have to be able to take fish off of here. And to take fish off of there, you have to go to a place like Surffish to even get fish on there. And that's communal, which is kind of interesting. So you get points in the form of gold by like serving fish, but then somebody could be like, use those fish before you have a chance to.
You remember a lot of this, babe. I'm impressed.
There's a couple of building spaces. So on a 2-player game, this is a 2-player side. You won't be locked out of building at least 1 building.
Yes, game. Brigade.
Unless somebody goes there twice because you skipped the first time. Building a building is all of this right over here. We'll talk about that in a little bit. There's also a share mechanic here. So everybody's got shares. We all start with 2 shares. So essentially the shares lets us, first of all, gives us points, but also lets us collect more fish to put into our supply as we catch them. So having more shares either player's colors you want to do. We also have 3 uninsured shares. So these uninsured shares, and then on the other side, that's our shared, or not insured, issued. Excuse me, issued shares.
Unissued share.
This is unissued share and issued. So we start with 2. The unissued shares can be, the only way they can be flipped is to go to this section over here, issue a share. So you get a couple gold for that, and they all just kind of sit there until somebody grabs them from this spot. Buy all shares. And it's 1 gold per share. And then in rounds 4 and 5, you subtract 1 gold from the total. Rounds 6 and 7, you subtract 2 gold. There are 7 rounds in this game, so essentially you'll have 21 actions to do.
Okay.
And then some of these kind of actions, like all good Uves, they kind of combo a little bit. So you can do one thing to do another thing sometimes.
Yeah, the comboing.
There's some other things here. So there's some boards here. You can see these are open. These come off. These are like forest tiles. And you need to have these off to get more buildings. But the more you have off, the more you have to fill. Otherwise, you get more negative points.
Yeah. That was a problem for me the last game we played.
But having a bunch of forests can be good as well, because there are other things here that are good to have more forests.
I like when they do that. It's like, you figure out which one you want to do. Do you want to get rid of that forest or keep it?
Sometimes you want to just really spam all these forests like as much as you can towards the beginning and then wipe them all out. There's all sorts of stuff. But deforest is you can remove a forest and just get wood. One way of getting wood. Thin out is 1 wood per forest. So that's where you would want to have a bunch of forests, because you get 1 per tile, even these double stacked ones. Okay? Yep. The other thing is reforest. You can place 2 forests on a free double space. So you can't add them. You have to add them to extra double spaces. So that adds more forests, which, remember, will help you for thinning out forests, which give you wood. There's also various cards that have to do with that whole, sometimes you want more, sometimes you want less and things.
Yep.
Build a ship. This is great because, they each have a cost. They each have also points. And this is a neat little just visual aid and mechanic, like physical mechanic, is you all start with 3. I know it's going to be impossible to see. You start with 3 fish, and then you put like a sloop in, and that covers up some space. Now you have 5 fish.
Yeah.
And as you get these bigger fishing ships, you'll get more fish every round.
Yeah. Somebody asked if this was comparable to another Uwe, and I don't feel like it really is. It feels like Uwe, but it's not super comparable to his games. But this track does remind me of the ships in Feast for Odin.
Yeah.
When you're covering them up to have less and less.
And this has like the opposite
people
effect,
to feed. Yeah.
But it's like the same way it works.
Yeah, it's such an interesting little...
Yeah, it's got a couple of similarities. It's got a good balance of like a few of his games. Some of the good things.
I dig Uwe Rosenberg, but so often the options for each turn give me the dizzies. I am going to be dizzy tonight.
This one is not terribly hard. The board itself, I mean, these are all the different spaces. That's it. That's all you can do.
What gets dizzy is the comboing. You start being like, ooh, if I did that, I could do that. That's
because there's certain builders that work better with certain buildings and that, right?
Yeah.
Last thing you can do is take an elder. So and then you get to take it and use it immediately, which is good. So you have to still feed it with fish and all that. We'll get to all that.
Also, this guy looks like Clint Eastwood.
So you get to use it right when you do it, and then other times, now once your elders are over here, it's now a spot that you can go to, and that's how you activate them from now on.
Yes. That's cool.
Yep. And then you can actually go to your own buildings and stuff, too, so you actually put your...
Yeah, Nathan, that game, I don't know what about it.
Actually, no, because usually those are just modifiers. I don't think there's any buildings you can actually go to. I think it's just the elders. I haven't seen every card, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
The Sleeping Gods game looks really... I don't know why. The cover creeps me out because I'm just scared of the ocean, but it looks really cool, but it is cooperative. That's what I keep thinking of, too, when I see it. Everyone's posting about it. I'm like, I want to try it, but I don't want to play with you. I don't want to work with you.
I love it, but I hate it.
All right, what else?
There are a set of C cards here. So these are the A cards, B cards. In a two-player game, none of these will refresh. We have less elders in a two-player game. We have less ships in a two-player game. Same types, but less. And then all of these things that say 1 here, and again, it's going to be hard to see, that's how many people can go there. On the back side, there are some that have 2, for instance. But that's only in the higher player count games, 3 and up. This game does play into 5.
Is that the game? Are you done?
That should be it.
Wow. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
That should be it. So again, remember the game is 7 rounds. These will kind of clean up as we go through with our little round counter here. And then at the end, it's obviously anything that has a star, which is buildings and shares. And then from there, I think it's gold. I think is the only other way of scoring.
I believe that is true.
If I remember correctly.
You know what? This is a little bit higher than normal. I keep wanting to put my arms up.
It's a little bit higher.
And then I don't want to, so I'm like, what?
It tops your table.
I do.
So therefore, it will be a little
Randy
bit
actually,
higher.
should I tell him the story or you know?
Sure.
Okay.
There are also a lot of C cards that will give you points for various things.
We put the tabletop on and it adds a good 4 inches. Okay, not a big deal. But then
to the total rail.
To the
right. Not
yes.
not the tabletop surface because it's. But yes, keep going.
Exactly. The table is about the same-ish, but it's this lip that raises up, so that's why my shoulder's up like this. So Randy cut the feet off of this table. It was just whatever table. He cut the feet off, and then it goes down, and he can kind of get all the way. And nobody sits up to the table completely. You're always kind of back a little bit. But he could kind of not really all the way get in, so then he ends up putting the legs back on the table. How'd you get him out? Was that wood glue or screw it in?
Screwed him in, whatever. But then I cut off, and overall I cut off 1 1/4 inches.
So there's lines at the bottom of our table. It just cracks me up. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going?
It actually looks somewhat decorative.
Loopy is 10 hours into their first campaign of Sleeping Gods. That is cray-cray.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Also, are you watching us while you're playing that? And are people getting mad? Because it's a co-op game. So are you not paying attention?
Are you not paying attention?
Ellen, how's your retina? Yeah, I was telling her that we were going to have these lights on. And I'm like, we might have no more retinas by the end of our stream. I'm not noticing them at all. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I don't mind it. Maybe in when people are over and we're playing, it might be not great. I don't know. All right, you go first.
Can we play?
You go first.
All right, so the first thing is done all together. It's the Elder phase.
The Elder.
No, I'm sorry.
Phase.
That's the thing. This is just the fishing phase. Fishing phase. And then that's the thing that you do.
Step 1 is Elders.
So Elders. So
it
you
just
take
Elders.
So you get all your fish. So we start off with 3.
We've played this before.
I know. Start with 3 fish, and then you have to put 1 fish in each elder. Obviously, at the beginning of the game, we would skip that. Okay. And then you put your shares. You put a fish on other people's shares. So again, that's another way when you grab other people's shares. I'm essentially giving Ellen a fish if she has one of my shares. Again, first round, that's not going to happen.
Out there.
From there, it's your shares in your personal supply. So we have 2, so we put 1 fish on each share.
Okay. I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me.
And then we'll put 1 fish in our reserve.
Fish and chips. And technically this is not my board, because it's yellow.
Oh,
mine's
matter. Right.
Doesn't matter. I know.
And much. That's it. And then from there, any other fish that are remaining, so anything that goes past this 8 fish limit has to go out that way. And that's it.
1 fish, 2 fish.
That's
red
how
fish,
she
blue
works.
fish.
So from there, then you will actually take your fish from your shares and put them in your personal supply. So that's the fish that we now have able to be used.
What? Okay, so we put them onto there and then onto here. I'm kind of remembering this. All right. Oh my gosh.
Which again, that's not on the fishing phase part. That's only in the book. Not happy about that.
That is weird. Uwe, get
even says,
together.
Get this. It even says the
ladybug.
Note. Players tend to forget this. If you do forget it, move the fish as soon as you notice. So it says important in the fishing phase. You always distribute new fish only, and it also says other things. The other thing that you forget is to move them from your shares and stuff. Why didn't you put it on the board then?
I don't understand.
The rule book even says, yeah, people forget it. Put it on the board.
I don't understand it. Look at Leon's freaking out about your lights, Randy. They're backwards. No, it's the table is
it's half and half, so it's segments.
Yeah, it's segments. So there's pink, orange, pink, orange,
pink,
orange. He's just being piggy. He's just being silly.
Oh,
because this has a solo mode. Yes, it does, Matthew Weber.
See, there's pink and orange.
Ellen should be pink.
Oh, Ellen has all orange on hers.
Here. Oh yeah,
but mine's half pink and half orange.
I'm a little offended by that.
I'll play with the lights, okay?
Oh, fine.
All right.
Stop. You guys, he actually will. Now that you mentioned that, he's going to spend an hour on it. It does have a solo mode. My wife is allergic to fish.
So they could actually make these both pink and these both orange and make the rest of it lit up.
You should take a turn.
Maybe I'll do that.
Let's take a turn. Because it's 8:30.
Turn on me. Let me flip the next page just in case. So the work phase. So then it's just
because we don't know
going back and forth.
I wonder why. I mean, this is very Uwe to have like a flat discus for your person, but like, why didn't he have?
I don't know.
A meeple.
I don't know.
Also, I've never seen my hand so orange in my life.
Did we start with gold? Did you check to see if we start with gold?
Oh no, I didn't. I'm not sure. I set up half the game and then I had to go upstairs to take care of Wesley.
I remember that. I don't think so.
Let's just say no, but I do know that gold is hard to come by in this game.
That we started off with.
Why
are you talking? Alexa,
stop. She's like, I would like to play this game. Can I jump in?
Oh, this is probably the worst stream we've ever done so far. All right, let's go somewhere.
I think it's the best. Hey, Kevin, Patrick, Kenny. Nice to have my two favorite people. Yes, my twins, my third favorite.
I feel like I want to build a building, but I can't. How can I build a building with just fish? There's no just fish spaces.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to.
I should probably start reading what's out there.
Get some wood.
There's immediately gain 2 or 3 gold.
I'm going to go to thin out. Actually, I'm going to go to... no, I'm going to do thin out. One wood per forest. So we start off with fur first.
Sure.
That is 4 pieces of...
Would you say it's advantageous to get a
dude
first, an elder
I know,
first?
Stinger.
I know,
I'm telling you,
this is taking forever.
This is such a weird stream.
Oh my gosh.
A weird stream.
Do you think it's advantageous to get a dude first and then like work around him, or just kind
of... Oh,
like...
yeah. I forgot about that. I should have done that first.
Oh? You didn't have any fish to give him.
Do it.
Don't you have to...
Well, you got fish right there.
Oh, Pete Slampress. Goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. Surfish, +1 gold, +1 wood. So right now I'm just reading what all of the elders do. All the old men.
Old men.
Men that are old. Build a ship or build the building. Ooh, I like that one. That's the Clint Eastwood one. Exchange one. This is the one I got before. Harbor Master, exchange 1 ship, sloop to cutter, or cutter to schooner. And that was awesome. I kind of want to do that again.
But remember, when you get it, you activate it right away. So you don't want to really get one that...
That's true. I should make sure I at least have a sloop. Which, guys, one of the ships in here is called a sloop.
It is.
That is such a great word, sloop.
Sloop.
It almost sounds like an insult. You sloop.
Sloop.
It's very sloopy. Okay, distribute 4 fish plus 1 fish plus building as you would during the fishing phase. I retained none of that. Remove 1 forest for 1 wood and afterward build a building.
This does have a solo mode, David M.
Hi, David M.
The solo mode is it's on the back. I don't think it's that much to it. I think it's just it's just a single page solo mode. So what it has here is it has like tiles that, and as you go along, like this will refresh.
2 forests.
And for scoring, you score as many points as possible. So good players score between 30 and 40 points. So I don't know exactly all the nuances, but it looks, from what I'm seeing here, basically played the same.
Randall, I put this into this place first and then move it over?
Nope. Anything you acquire from there just goes
Okay, so I am taking the forest manager, and then here's a fish to feed him. So this goes away, right?
Remove 2 firsts. You don't want to remove them 2 from that one?
I moved 1.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
And then 2. So I'm taking 5 wood. Oh my gosh, I want to get it out of there.
5 wood and a gold.
And a gold.
Excellent.
But my question is, how am I paying for him?
Oh, yeah, so if you take a elder...
How am I doing that? Sloopy, exactly.
You take an elder.
Such a weird word.
You just take the fish, like the highest fish. So when you take an elder, then you have to feed him.
Oh.
So you just get the fish from the plate.
So I get it. I'm not giving my fish. Does it go into my...
Yep.
Here?
You must take a fish from the banquet table.
Okay.
From the largest one. Obviously, there's only one there. And place it on the elder. No, you place it on the elder.
Place it on the elder.
Because once the elder is filled up...
He's hungry.
Then
Feed
the
man.
fish go away, but you get one of them into your personal supply.
Right.
So it's actually good to use the elders and things like that.
Okay.
Because you end up getting them back at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I kind of remember some parts of this.
All right. Me again, huh?
I wish I could have you guys help me, but I don't think you guys know what's going on either.
All right.
The chat does not know
We're going to
either.
build a building. This game's from 2017. I mean, we only bought it like a few months ago.
I thought it was fairly new.
I mean, 2017 is fairly new.
Well, it's 2021.
But I thought it was
That's
like a
old in board game
2019 game or
terms.
something like that.
Yeah, same.
I was surprised.
Huh.
All right, so I got 4 woods
is weird.
and 2 fishies.
Because I feel like all of a sudden there was like hype about it from nowhere.
So stock management. Schooners
wonder old people
cost
smell
you
like
1
fish.
gold less.
All old people smell like fish.
Forest College. Immediately add 1 forest to each forested double space. Oh, that's not so bad.
What is it now?
So that'll give you some forests. Oh, the bird colony gives you 3 gold.
I read that one to you.
-2. I want to take the forest cottage. So this is a one-timer. So it costs me 2 woods and a fish. And then immediately I add 1 forest to each forested double space. So I have 3 forested double spaces. So I add 1 to each of these.
A youth center.
So now that's going to make my forest thinning even better.
Ooh.
And now that I
look
think about
tired
it,
today.
I probably should have done the deforest first, but
With
and then
each
done
new
this.
gold in your supply plus 1 wood.
You guys get overboss? I don't know what overboss is.
I don't know what overboss is either.
No wonder old people smell like fish.
Your minimum haul size equals the number.
I don't know what overboss is. I apologize.
Put the wood in your
I
reserve to
apologize.
match
I'm
the
so
amount.
sorry.
Immediately, both 1 wood and 1 fish per elder.
Ooh, Anachrony. That's a good game. I like that one a lot.
That's an immediate action? Oh.
Which one?
The one that says immediately.
Most of the immediatelys mean
And immediately means immediately, and then you're
some
done.
of them say
done, yeah.
immediately, but not actually immediately.
Okay.
Those
okay.
are rare. I think that's part of the expansion.
Can I afford this yet?
You need 2 woods
wood
and 2 fishies.
2 fish. I only have 1 fish. No, I have 2.
You do. So you'd have to go to a
Schooner
build a
costs you
building
1
to
less
fix that.
gold, 1 victory point per schooner. This is what I did last time. Why am I falling in to the same old trap?
Oh, so you get an extra victory point per schooner
per
as well?
schooner. Which
Alright.
is only the big one. It's not all of them.
It is going to be harder.
I'm going to do
Build.
it. This is the same strategy I did last time.
Costs you
and I
1 gold
lost,
less. So instead of 4 gold, it costs you 3 gold.
which is
to
pretty
make.
significant. Okay, I'm going to pay 2 woods, 2 fish.
Bum, 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 bum.
guess that's
Nerd
what I
Shelf
wanna do.
says hello, hello.
Oh, hi,
He doesn't
Nerd
throw in the
Shelves.
3rd hello like I do.
Yeah, right? It's a staple thing here. We coined it.
I'm so glad you're playing this. I've wanted to play for so long now. Sorry I'm late. You're not really that late.
You're not. We are talking way too much.
Yeah, catch up on the beginning of this and
It's
you'll see
so
why the
ridiculous.
stream is just weird. Anyway,
Someone said Anachrony. That's a
Yes.
fun game.
it is a fun
Randy
game.
brought that over.
I'm
Another
going to go
Randy.
ahead and issue a share. I'm going to go here. I'm going to issue one of my shares.
Okay, Kevin Patrick Kenny is saying that
And I'm going to get 2 gold for that.
overbosses. Good.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't
you
know
know
what
what I
that
should have
is.
done? I should have built a sloop before.
Sloop.
Now I'm on a fish.
It's a good word. It's a good
Alright.
word.
You're up, girl.
Alrighty. I should have been thinking about what I wanted to do.
I like being able to put my elbows on this table.
My
On this game topper, table topper.
on this game that we are being sponsored by. Why are all yours out and I'm only putting my second out?
What did you do to begin with? What was
We've
the
only
second
done
thing you
one
did?
thing.
Oh, you did a build a
Oh,
building. You didn't
yep.
put it out.
For Pete's
For
Sampras.
Pete Sampras.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Maybe I'll make a Pete Sampras counter.
You absolutely should. I don't even know I'm saying it. It just happens.
You know, Leanne, I have thought about that. And I was just kind of, I don't know if really it's like, we would have enough people, but maybe we'll try it. Sure.
What
I
is
like
it?
a little, he said like a chat session like once a month.
Oh, I would love to have a chat session. I mean, that's basically what this keeps turning into. Oh,
We
I forgot-
have thought about doing like a video podcast, which I think we're actually going to do.
Yeah, or even
at some point. And maybe we'll do one of those live once in a while.
a Q&A sesh too. We thought of doing just to talk with people.
we'll see.
Okay, only one person can go here
Yep.
to the Clint Eastwood space.
Yep, Clint-
But I want that. If you
can't.
take that, I'm gonna cut off your wrist. I don't know why.
Okay.
That
Cut off
came
my
out.
wrist.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cut
So
off
I'll
my
be
hand?
like that, and then I'll put your hand back
Most
on
people
the.
say cut off my hand.
I'm gonna have your wrist and then sew your hand back onto to make your arm shorter.
Ben Prismer, Pete Sampras jar. I should make like a little
Pete Sampras jar, yeah.
I should make like a little overlay with like a you throwing a coin in the jar.
I don't know why. I don't know. Okay.
Does anybody want to see my new NATO strap?
Oh my
my new NATO strap
Randy's
watch band.
Been really into those.
I really like it.
I love it. Okay, if I build a ship, it's one less gold. But that don't
Only
cost
for
me no
schooners.
gold. Oh, that's right. That's
Right.
why you were like, maybe not do that. And I was like, I'm going to do it anyway.
Want to give me that schooner someday?
I'm going to get me a schooner. Ooh. Place 2 forests on a free double space. So I could reforest it, but that just covers up
The only
negatives.
reason to reforest stuff
gotcha.
is to obviously if you need to, but is for the thinning out spot.
Okay, for 1 gold per share. What does this mean if I want?
You
Go down. I don't go into here,
You
right?
can buy my share for a gold, which will basically give you an extra fish every round.
I'll do that.
I didn't really want you to buy my share. Go ahead.
Randy the wristless.
You're just gonna cut a section of it out, and then, or you were saying that, weren't you?
I'm gonna re-put
You're
it
gonna,
on.
you're gonna cut just the wrist out and then smack it back
I'm gonna
together.
shorten your arm if you take that piece. Oh my gosh. All right, here's my gold. What do I do
What were
with
we just
it?
watching? Some medical show that they did the double
Yeah,
hand
he like
surgery.
put hands on some kid. It was
Yeah.
it was
That's
Resident,
interesting.
I think.
Resident. That's pretty good.
That's a
Actually,
good
of the
medical
medical
show.
shows, it's pretty good.
Randy the
So you get
wristless.
that share into your personal supply. Okay.
I'm gonna shorten your arm. I want coffee so bad. Like if my kids knew how
That's
to make
it. That is round 1. We are 1/7 of the way down.
Oh gosh.
What will you do with your fancy watch band if your wrist gets cut off? Well, since it's a NATO strap,
God.
the straps are longer than most straps, so I could just put it like make it a forearm band.
This like super long watch, like. Oh, I don't know why this.
No, I'm yawning. Yeah, this is
I
weird.
know. Yeah, this is a weird chat. I'm so
This is
sorry.
weird.
Really. Thanks for being here. We
Thanks,
love you guys.
Thanks for joining. Oh, we didn't put the ship out. I knew we were forgetting something.
Another thing we forgot. Golly, we're dumb. You guys want to see this really cool castle?
Where is this? Oh, there it is. I found it.
Look at this.
Oh, yes.
This is one of the accessories that comes with the game toppers. You put this on here like that and stick it on there.
Why don't you get some dice, Ellen?
Ready? Cover your ears.
It's not that
Doesn't
low.
it work great?
But you have to, like, get it
No,
more
it
off
was an
of this
accident.
thing.
Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh, they can't even see it. Oh, darn it.
Well, people know what dice look. Oh, there you go. All right.
Why don't
Get
you take
it
a
out
turn?
of here. Get it out of
Take
here.
a day turn. Oh my gosh. Who are we tonight? Who am I in life, honestly?
All right, so that's round 1. So now we're on round
Oh, so bad. Okay.
2.
Yes, so we take our people back, yes.
Yes.
Then what are the steps for the next thing we do? Babe. Focus up, Chachi. What is happening?
I know. I am sorry.
my
I am
gosh.
sorry. I'm all over the place. I am
What
all
were you doing?
over the place. Just to make sure we're not doing anything wrong. That's it. You just keep going.
Awesome.
All right, so we both only have 3 fish, so we gather 3 fish.
Yeah, Matthew, I'm feeling it this time. Dude, I need some coffee. Gosh.
I
Okay.
am the board game fashionista.
Absolutely.
All right, so we get your 3 fish because that's what we're.
Sure.
That's our catch of the day.
Oh, that's cute. Do they go right into my burrow?
No,
Nope.
Ellen, no. I'm going to go down the list.
That's right.
So the
Okay.
fishing phase. So you put 1 on each of your elders.
Ooh.
So remember, this is only 3 fish, so you only have to put.
Here you go, Petey. Once that's filled, then what?
Then you wipe them clean, but you get 1 of them into your personal supply.
Oh. Okay. That's
So it's
cool.
kind of like a delayed
Okay. Delayed
Getting it.
feedy thingy.
feedy,
things.
mechanic-y thingy.
It doesn't seem very useful dice rolling wise. No, it's fantastic.
just,
I rolled it
no,
weird.
it's- Ellen bounced it off the back.
There's
one.
like a nice back where you toss it onto that and it tumbles
So
down the
it's not,
stairs.
So
It's
most of
super
them
cute.
have 3 baffles, so that can't happen at all. The reason that it doesn't have baffles because it sits on top, so there's only 2
Yeah.
baffles. So you just gotta make sure you.
Also, I've
do it, like, in the
never
middle.
heard the word baffles besides saying it like, that baffles my mind.
All right, so you get 3 fish. You put 1 on each elder. Did you put 1 on your elders yet? No, you don't
Yeah,
get
I
like
did.
an extra. What are these?
Oh, you said
Keep
3.
these separate.
This was already in
No,
here.
we gotta keep them separate. They don't go in there yet.
Jeez, man.
And then you put shares in foreign possession. So I would put them up here or over in Ellen. So Ellen gets one of my flipping shares. You flipper.
I am
And
a fish
then
lady.
you put them on your shares in your own supply.
Okay.
And then whatever is left, put in your reserve. And if there's anything past that, you put them back in the general supply. So there we go. So you should have 3 fish.
I do.
Yep, that's it.
That's cute. Now what?
So that's it.
Take
Now
your
we'll go
filthy,
back,
grubby fisherman back.
okay, filthy, grubby fisherman.
You have to get from the boats. What? Jeff, what?
What?
You have to get from the boats?
You're
Did we
up.
miss something? Oh.
No, we're on round 2.
Oh, okay. I just saw a boat and I was like, oh, that's what he meant. No, it wasn't. Oh, do we refill this?
Nope.
Dang it. How do I get this dude?
You have to get fish from the boats. Yes, that's what we did.
I want to go here, but can I afford it? Because there's no fish on there, so I can't. I need to put fish on that
you
plate
have to put
first.
fish on there. You gotta serve some fish.
But if I do that, you're going to take advantage of that
Maybe.
and take my dude.
I might.
Okay. Immediately take 3 gold. I do want to get gold for these types of ships.
What?
So maybe getting one of those
What
to
do you need
have
gold for what now?
to just buy ships, like a cutter.
Okay, well you have to spend gold for that. What do you mean get gold?
Oh, no, that's what I meant. I want get gold and then spend it on the cutter.
To get it on. I guess.
Gosh.
Well, if you get 3 gold, you could buy a schooner right away. Because you have the discount of 1 gold.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a combo for you.
Okay, I'll do that. So build a building.
Build a building.
Bird colony.
Bird
It
colony.
goes here. I get my 3 golds. And on my next turn, I will build something, right?
Yep. I think I might build a ship, though.
That's fine. Doesn't affect me.
Okay. I thought you were going to build
You
a
said
ship.
it like it was going to affect me.
I thought
That's
you were
how
going to
you...
build a ship.
Well, I can't right now, can I? I have to do it on my next turn.
Right, but now I took it.
Well, why'd you do that?
Because I need a sloop. Come on, sloopy.
Okay.
Sloopy, hang
All
on.
right. That's dirty, man. You just got... That was dirty.
Scythe instead of Lorenzo, but I'm not bad about it. That's okay. I like Scythe.
You know what? I'm a little mad,
I
Giovanni.
like Lorenzo better, but
So
you
you
can
do what you gotta do.
you can do a couple
Hear
things.
ya.
You can serve fish and then get an elder, but then
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, then you're
Get
going
an
to
elder.
take... Then I literally just serviced you 2 times in a row.
That's true. So what are you gonna do?
I hate this game. After each round in which you did not use an elder, you get 1 gold.
Son of a gun! I didn't even see this one.
Maybe I'll take it. What does it say?
No, I'll do that different because then you can build your stupid ship. I'm gonna build a thingy.
Do I even want to at this
So
point?
instead of 2 and 2, I completely missed that one. So I'm gonna spend 2 fish on that, so I'll get my 2 wood back instead. I'll put this sloop back, and I'm gonna get this bad boy. This is your minimum hull size equals the number of forests that you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's cool. That's what I'm gonna do.
Whenever you distribute fish, carry out step 3 twice. I like that one. I don't know if I want to build
That's
that
only if
thing
you're.
yet.
That's better if you're building. If you got like a lot of fish.
I don't have a lot of fish, so back off.
You can still do. You can do your schooner.
Yeah, but like, why do it this soon?
Well, because I might build a ship.
Yeah, but there'll be other opportunities for me to build ships.
Well, you want to build it before the end of the round.
Oh, that would do it.
But I can't buy I can't buy something anyway, so you could go one place first.
Yeah, what I want to do is do that.
Okay, do it. I get you gold.
Plus 1 gold per served plate. So I serve how many? Just
So
the 1?
you have fish.
So how does this work? Because I never
So it's
understand
1
this.
for 1.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
So I get you a gold,
Yay!
and then you can do another one, but you have to spend 2 fish to get to the next spot, and then 3 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish, 4 fish. Blue
I have a
fish,
feeling
red
I should
fish,
just put all my
green
stupid fish out there because you're gonna friggin' take that to get a dude.
It's better to be a little bit more efficient by placing like a couple. Yeah. So you spend 2, but yeah, 1 goes on the plate, 1 goes in there. Exactly.
That felt doity.
So you get 2 total gold for that.
2
get-
extra, 2 more?
Well, you get 2 total, not extra.
Oh.
Total.
Okay. Question of the night. I'm serving the family ice cream. We've gotten into funny arguments about the proper way to scoop, or if you're playing this game, sloop ice cream around the outside or from the middle. It happens every time. Leon, this is the reason I'm here for chat. This is the reason I'm here to talk to you.
I think I need to take an elder.
How do you scoop your ice cream? Because I've thought of this, and I've talked to my kids about it.
What do you mean?
Do you scoop it from the middle or from the edges, the border of the container?
I scoop it evenly.
Oh my gosh,
time.
that's such a perfect Randy answer. I want to
time.
smack you right now.
But
I scoop it evenly.
I do. I make sure it's even.
Oh my gosh, you
That's
are
the only way of
turd.
that's the only way of getting proper dispersion of ingredients. But I will say, when it's brand new, I'll do like a half and half, because like the top, like I'll dig deeper. Like I'll leave, like, you know what I mean? Like I'll dig deeper on one side,
Yeah.
and then I'll even it up on the second go.
Oh.
Because you gotta dig down before you get the ingredients.
That is true.
I think about these things every time I get ice cream.
That is incredible. We've been married for 13 years, and I did not know that about you. I always noticed that it was oddly very even when I opened the ice cream.
Maybe you should be more observant.
Maybe you should open up more about the way you eat ice cream.
Oh, share my feelings.
Chat.
All right, we're gonna go to thin out. I'm gonna get one wood
scrape
per
from the
4.
borders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 woods.
Then, when I'm done scooping my ice cream, I get a little spoon and I start ripping up the ice cream and I dig for the big chunks and I eat them.
Yep, I know what you do. You eat the best stuff right away. I know you.
That is so freaking typical. Is you make it perfect. Like I open the ice cream and it's like, like flat across the top. And then I'm like, where's the chunks? And I'm like digging through it. It's just so.
Does it matter when you're going to eat the whole container anyway?
It would for Randy.
It does.
Oh my gosh. Someone asked a question up here too about they said how many goes did it take for you to record?
Oh,
how many takes did it take to do the squirrel game?
Our intro took quite a few. I have no idea why we were screwing it up.
Oh my gosh. When I sat down, I was sitting at the table reading a script, and then like our iPad jumps though. Like we're reading a script.
I fixed it.
Okay, he fixed it, but it was jumping ahead, so all of a sudden I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? I'd be like yelling in the middle of it, so we had to like cut all that out. So finally, like I always start out with energy, and then by the end of these things, I'm like, you put your thing down and you collect stuff. Like, I just get really, yeah. But it took us a few times. And every time I would screw up, I'm like, what the heck? And I would just start yelling. So that's always behind the scenes that people don't see. If I'm being honest. Which I'm a fan of.
Jeff says, note to self, don't share ice cream with Ellen.
No, and don't, like, offer me a bite of your food because I will find the best bite and take it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I go to get an elder?
I don't know. I put fish out
Okay,
there.
I was quite literally going to get an elder.
And then you quite literally did something different.
Yeah.
Who are you going to take? If it was this one, there's no way in heck I'm letting you.
No,
I don't want you to do that because then you're going to take
No,
my elder.
I'm not going to take it back. I'm just saying, like, I got distracted. I'm like, oh, go get some wood.
I just got really mad all of a sudden.
I would have gotten the wood later. That was stupid.
So, okay, look, babe. I took him. I took the old man.
I'm a dummy face.
Exchange one ship, sloop to Kata.
Yeah, that's no good.
But I don't even have one.
That's a dumb thing to do.
So now I'm not doing it. I guess I didn't need to yell at you. Sorry.
Good.
Are you
okay? Are you gonna do something else instead? You can build a ship.
Give me my person back.
You get all this gold. Why don't you build your schooner?
That's what I'm gonna.
Build your schooner.
But that kind of sucks because when I get him, it's not exchanging for anything. It's not very efficient.
Buy that one later and then buy that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it that way? Yeah, you can do it that way too.
But wouldn't I want to go from here to here? Why start small? I have gold.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any wood. Crap.
Cutter for a schooner, yeah.
I have no wood.
You have 3 wood. You don't have any fish anyway. You can't even buy that one.
Oh,
just buy the schooner.
But I don't have fish for the schooner either. What are you talking about?
Leon, Randy is right as usual.
Leon, we talked about this.
Keep as little surface area as possible to reduce oxidation.
Babe, I don't have fish.
Jeff, actually, that squirrel game is actually pretty good for a family.
It was fun.
For a family game. I actually is a pretty good, quick little game.
Like, if anything, the artwork of the squirrels on the cards was kind of cheesy. But...
Is that your turn?
The rest of it's adorable. I can't buy this. I don't have fish. Why are you saying I can take this?
Gold at a discount of 1. No. You can spend 3 gold.
Done. Ray just gave me the side eye look of hurry up, guys. You should have seen it. It goes like this.
I was just reading chat. I thought you'd finish your... Whenever I read chat, you stop your turn.
That's because I have to make sure that I'm doing it right.
I know, but like, just finish your turn. I'll read the chat, and then we
that's not how I work.
That's how it works. That's how I work. All right. Take an elder and use him immediately. Use it immediately. Build a ship or build a building.
My arm does feel really
I
high.
don't mind building a building. Isn't there one that's got like a whole bunch of wood?
Yeah. It's clear forest and it's this.
Immediately move all fish from the banquet table to your supply. That's not good. Immediately, no.
I thought you were talking about this to get 5 wood.
No, I was wondering if there's a bunch of...
Hey, a game to remember.
After you reforest, deforest. Oh, that's interesting.
Ella wins the Oscar for her impression of Randy.
At any time within your reserve, 3 fish equals 1 gold.
Thanks for being here, a game to remember.
Whenever you distribute fish, I don't want any of those things.
Yeah, they're not that great of cards. I'm not here for that.
What's the... Stilt House. Immediately place a Stilt House on the free 10, 11, 11, 12 spaces on the fishing track.
Look at that. After you reforest, deforest?
So you can get this thing, and then, like, get up to it.
Why would you want to do that? After you reforest, deforest? What's the point?
Well, because deforest gets you,
that. That's kind of a neat little thing to do.
It is a little bit neat. I think I'm going to do...
Maybe I want that.
You know, I did this. Your minimum hull size equals the number of forests that you have, and I was going to buy a ship, but there's no reason for me to do that. Surf fish.
Immediately place the Stilt House on the free 10, 11, 11, 12. What?
Right.
Wait, what?
I guess I'm going to get the builder.
That doesn't make any...
This is lamer.
Why would you not do that?
So I can remove 1 forest. I get 1 wood. Afterward, I can build a building.
Wow. Is this an Uwe game? How did you guess?
I guess I'm going to do
Tony
the
Simpkins?
Fisher's Cottage.
Oops, I said your name really badly. Wow. Tony Simpkins? I said Simpkins. Simpkins.
I truly don't like any of these.
Well, you're not that late because we've been talking a lot. Like, we're taking a really long time tonight. So I'm glad you're here to listen to our weird chat about how we eat ice cream.
All right, whatever. I want to do fish trade.
Randy, I'm about to give you your signature eye glance.
I'm serious.
Ready? Here goes, guys. Did you catch that? It was very subtle. I'll do it again.
We'll get the workers' cottage.
I've been called worse, so...
There we go. All right, that's it.
Okay. Actually, I haven't. I've been called a butthead before.
All right.
Been called a butthead.
Right,
that's pretty bad. I have a question for you, even though
Sure.
I know the the round's over. Explain the Stilt House to me.
So I think it fills up this, and then once you get up to it, it's like you don't have to build like that last
Why would you not want to do it? That's great, right?
Well, yeah, but it's just going to take me a while to get up there, and I have this where my minimum hull size is equal to my forest, so I'm kind of going for like...
Well, I'm not being literal. I'm just like asking, like, why would you not? Isn't that a great card, or is that not a great card? How do I feel like that's a really great card, and it's only worth 1 wood? That can't be good then.
It just takes a while to get it. That's all.
But it's only 1 wood. You can literally just take it, and then it's 3 points at the end of the game.
What 3 points?
Aren't those stars points?
Oh, for that?
Yeah.
I didn't see those points. No, whatever.
That's a pretty good card.
All right. Actually, it probably would have been the best one to get.
Right.
All right, go ahead and grab your stuff. All right, round 3.
Yeah, let's do it. Almost halfway there. This is exciting. We're going to round 3 of 7. Yeah, round 3 of 7. This is ridiculous.
All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fishies.
Let's see. A Game to Remember says, yeah, the art is unlike any other with a face, and I don't know if the face is it's a yucky art or good art. I can't tell. You tell me what you think about it. I like it.
All right, 6 fishies.
Makes me want to go to a small fishing village and take
So we're going to put one on each elder that you have.
Okay, only 1 because I didn't get Pete
one
before.
One on foreign shares.
Is that for me?
Yep. 1 on each of your own shares, and then the rest in the reserve.
Did you mean receive?
Yes. And then those go into there.
The little share ovals are so cute. They're just adorbs.
There's not a lot of things to buy for wood this round. That's what I'm kind of hurting about.
What about the forest deforest card? Did you buy that?
Forest deforest.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
The card that says anytime you deforest, reforest. That gets you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you thin out, +1 forest on a 4. I can't read that. I have no idea what that says. It's too far away. Am I going first?
Me. Oh. The supply store is just kind of
boring.
Lame.
Yeah.
I have all lame cards.
Oh, he just means all Uwe's games look the same, but I love it. They do. They absolutely do look the same. There's the same, but aren't they all like Castles of Burgundy? Like
all right, I want to build a ship. This is kind of stupid, but whatever. So I'm gonna spend 6 wood and a gold.
I had this really weird like thought cross my mind because I don't know if you guys know this. I love Castles of Burgundy. I love that game so much.
Actually, I'm gonna do the Elder. I want to build a ship.
But I've been loving
I get to
Uwe's
immediately
games.
build a ship or build a building. So I built a ship.
I've been loving Uwe's games so much to the point where I'm like, do I like more Uwe games than Steffenfeld?
I think that you. I mean, there isn't like an Uwe game that you haven't really liked, and there has been Steffenfelds that you haven't very.
I feel like I'm
liked.
betraying myself. And Stefan, he
would be
upset.
Your Steffenfeld
I need to look into that. That's a very interesting. You're right. There's more Steffenfeld games that I'm like, than I am Uwe.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like Polyomino, and Uwe loves Polyomino.
He loves them.
He loves them. You went to the Elder Space, you jerk.
I did. And I am not a jerk. Leave me alone.
Shoot. Okay.
No, sure.
What about I go get a sloop?
Sloopy, hang on.
Or how about I get some more wood?
So yeah, these shares gotta go in your.
If I get more wood on my next turn, I should be able to build the cutter.
True.
I don't
get some wood.
But I have this guy that.
Remove 2 4s and get 5 wood and a gold. Oh, immediately, Ellen, you're supposed to clear that off.
And do what?
Put them in there, you get 1 in your pile. Yep.
That's not really nice. I don't really want to build any of that crap.
Yeah, okay. This one's worth 11 points if you get 15 fish.
Which one? Oh my gosh. I kind of want that stilt house. Why do I want that? Is that even helpful to me?
Sure.
I've always wanted a stilt house. It's worth 3 points. It's only
house.
1 friggin'
you can
wood.
read.
What?
You can read exactly what it does. I
immediately.
think that's how it works.
Oh, okay. Place the stilt house on free 10, 11, 11, 12 spaces on this fishing track. So you go like this. Wait, 10, 11, 11, 12. Then what?
Yep. It covers 4 spaces like a schooner. However, it is still considered a building and not a ship. Stilt house does not affect your hull size until you cover all the spaces left. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay, so if I get up to 10, then when I collect fish, I'm jumping up to 12.
Yeah, you get 12 right away.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. Your turn.
For only 1.
Who cares?
I should have bought that earlier.
Loopy, yes.
Why don't we just
Burgundy.
go back a bit? I'm going to grab that one instead.
Yeah?
And then we'll
you want to do that?
Okay.
That's great.
Huh?
Castles of Burgundy is my favorite. It's actually the game that got me into this. Obey. Have you played Merlin with the Arthur expansion? Just got the big box. We have, and I'm glad you have the Arthur expansion because we actually feel that it fixes.
I think Arthur actually fixed. It's one of the rare times where I think that it's like essential. I think it does fix it. I mean, I think it makes it a complete game with Arthur. I think it definitely was kind of missing something with just the base.
I think so. I also think that.
You also think that.
We are doing a mini board game convention. We are
all right. I want to go issue a share
and have everyone can vote one game that's a guaranteed play. That game.
You up, girl?
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I'm totally botching this. What game would you have as your guarantee? Oh, I
don't know.
Castles of Burgundy.
Leon.
I would say Castles of Burgundy.
We're all quarantining before and have.
Because
vote one game in that is a guaranteed play. What was
I
your
would
pick?
say Castles of Burgundy.
Castles is good.
Or I have a second option, but it's Bizarre.
That you have to play. I would say Feast for All just because I love it so much.
I knew
guess
you were gonna say that. I knew that.
He knew it. You're so dang good at knowing things.
You're so knowy. Okay. What the heck was the thing I was gonna do, Clock? I needed to get wood. Oh, here. Remove a forest to get 5 gold and 1 What? Oh, this is a lot of negatives.
Okay. I knew I was missing one thing.
What? Oh my gosh, are we dumb again?
No, there's 2 of these stupid thingies. I'm like, I thought the boat goes on that stupid thing.
Oh, this is remove 2 forests?
See, this is how it goes. So you get this one, I get this one, and now we're on 3.
Randy, is this a bad move?
What?
Look at that. Remove 2 forests? Look at all these negative points.
We can always reforest.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm horrified.
You're horrified.
I'm literally horrified. Okay, I'm getting 5 wood and a gold though.
Alright.
You're up.
You're getting 5
Okay,
wood?
my other bizarre
Ellen,
choice.
Are you getting 5 wood and a gold?
Yeah, I already did
guess
that.
so.
My other weird choice would be, this is going to sound so weird. Are you ready for
So
it?
weird. I'm ready.
Chronicles of Crime. Because I feel like when that name gets brought up, everyone's like, oh yeah. I want to try it with like people.
Right,
Randy and I played it together
out.
and it was fine
1,
at
2, 3,
2, but like
4,
I want
5,
to play it
6.
with more people. See what it's like.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Orleans, Giovanni Arvello.
That's a good one.
Love the game.
That's a good one. A good one.
Any
Right.
game, New World. I think, yeah, I think you meant anything.
Yeah, you're last. How'd you go there?
I thought that was my dude.
You don't have any fish.
Oh, well, I have tons of fish.
No, you have to have fish there.
Oh, for Pete's sake. So I have to go up here
Well, no.
and serve
you
it
have to
first?
Go there
Oh, sorry.
first. How many fish? Just gonna use
Just
the
gonna
2.
do
You get 2 gold.
2.
I can't go to the other space, so you don't have to worry about them not going away.
I'm getting 1 gold.
Don't you want to spend the other fish?
don't-
More efficient?
I
No,
guess.
you don't have to. You get 2 gold then.
Didn't I need it for something?
What, fish?
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
going
know.
to
You
get...
get a whole fish in there. Alright, now for your last turn, you can go
That was
here
dumb.
and do what you already just did.
Okay. Shh.
Boom.
Oh, wait, shouldn't I?
Alright, so we go to 4.
Yeah.
So draw 4 sea buildings into your hand. So this is a cool part of this game.
Yeah.
Is these sea buildings are like kind of generally end game points.
This is a cool part.
And so you deal out 4, and then you have exclusive chances to build the cards from your hand. And then once you get to round 6, the remainder go out on the board.
Yeah, that's really... So then you have an idea of kind of what's...
Maybe I'll put my cards right here in the
I
card
can't even
tray.
say words. I'm so tired.
What do you think of that?
I'd
Ellen?
pick
Do you think I
Vindication.
should
I've
do
heard
that?
great things. Oh, yeah, you guys. Oh, they can't see it.
So,
Darn. Maybe... Here. You guys see what I'm doing right here on the edge of my... You could make the screen big real quick.
oh, I could.
Click the button.
That's a
We
great
are
idea.
off our A game.
Look at
We're
this.
also off our B game and our C game.
It's
Look
got-
at this.
It's got rails for your cards.
For your kids, your cads, your kids' cads.
Now there
or
are like
adults.
little component trays you can put in there, and then have like a little divider so they can't see them. But we don't have
Isn't
that. right
that cool? This is so great. I'm just going to
Yeah.
sit here like this for a little while.
now. Boom.
Ellen, would you call yourself an influencer? Heidi, my daughter, typed this for you. Hello, Heidi. That's a fantastic name, by the way. Love that. It reminds me of that old movie.
Heidi. Heidi.
Heidi.
Heidi.
Aww. I gotta watch it now. So many good versions, too. Would I call myself
a
an
game to
influencer?
remember. Oh, sorry. You gotta finish that.
Would you call me an influencer? I don't think so.
So I think anybody that's a content creator of any kind is an
Sure.
influencer. Obviously,
Technically.
there's varying degrees of
Yeah.
influencer depending on your follower
I
counts
influence
and things
my
like that.
kids because I tell them what to do.
I would say you have enough people. We have enough people to be considered an influencer
Sure.
to a small degree.
Sure. And also, it feels icky
It
saying
feels
it.
weird
feels like
saying it.
braggy. I am an
Feels
influencer.
weird
Like it feels.
saying it.
I don't know that I am. I think we're small potatoes still at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a large potato. I'm the smaller.
Is that a reference to my physical size, Ellen?
Not at all. And I realized after I said that it was absolutely going to sound like
All right,
that.
so game to remember. I think size would be a fantastic game for that kind of situation because of the large player count, and it plays really well at large player count. So I think that's a great one.
To cartographers?
Game to remember.
Oh,
for size.
cartographers, fantastic.
Cartographers too, because you can play with a whole bunch of people.
Is the tabletopper super heavy? Can you put it together apart alone?
Ellen, who is strong, she's no weakling.
Lift weights.
She
Sir.
was easily able to put it on.
I lifted, I hoisted it up, and I slid it into its place. So it's definitely sturdy, but she light enough. Yeah, they're pretty light. They're made of
All right.
aluminum.
So we're
Exactly.
done. So
Are we? Shoot.
So then we're on round 4.
Tell me how many cards I'm keeping in my hand.
You keep them all.
Oh.
And then just whichever ones you don't end up building.
Okay.
We'll go
okay.
out.
Okay.
That might not happen.
I don't understand this.
That's interesting.
Come on, none of these help me.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's actually kind of
Okay,
cool.
so you get to start us off on round 4, Ellen.
Oh, boy. When do these need to be applicable by? Because I'm far from them all.
Well, you have 2 rounds to build them before anybody else has a chance to. And then after that, you still can build them. It's just that other people have a chance to build them as well.
Okay. Issued is this, correct? To this side up. What if I go here and get your share for your fish? Every time I think of share, I think of the
You're
same.
going to get my shares again?
Yeah, I think I might. Exchange 1 ship, sloop to cutter, cutter to schooner. But I don't have any other ships. That's the problem. I think I've been trying to go here for 10,000 years.
Yeah, you get minus points for not issuing these 2. So you remember that.
Okay. There's a lot of things to keep track of in this. I feel like it's too far gone in the game to get the harbor master. I just do.
Especially because you're not really going for that now that you have the stilt house and stuff.
I was trying. I was gonna build boats and like do all that fun stuff. Fine, I'm not gonna do that.
Could probably do that one. What you gonna do, Gurr? All right, what else we got? Nathan says, I definitely play any game that the Kirby's don't particularly care for.
There's a handful of those.
Yeah, Giovanni, I don't think you'll have any worries putting together. I mean, they're easy to handle, which is the other thing, is not only are they like pretty light, but the rail system, where you can put like all the accessories in, it's like a perfect like hand groove hole. So like, you're not like trying to like grab this big chunky thing.
It's not awkward.
It's so easy to like
light
manipulate.
And there's grabbable places
really
like
is.
all over it. I'm gonna go here and take your
share. I know,
share.
guys, we're sponsored now by Game Table, but honestly,
we liked
their stuff beforehand. We've played on their stuff beforehand. How many times have you heard
us talk about their mats? Like, this is already...
Yeah.
It's amazing that they're sponsoring. I can't believe it. I was like,
Nathan,
us? Why? But the guy is so nice, and also he looks exactly like my dad.
I'm not aware of the Jasper table, Giovanni. I don't know for sure.
I'm taking your share.
Jeff, this is not a wood tabletop, Jeff. You've been fooled.
Oh, it's a hoax.
No, here.
This is a hoax. Look at that. It's neoprene.
It's neoprene.
Neoprene.
The wood grain, it looks really super nice. Yeah, it's neoprene. So it is soft, it's set. And honestly, no doubt, I've have like table like game mats from like 3 different companies. This one is the best quality of all of them. Not to mention, I mean,
look at on camera what it looks like. It's just gorgeous anyways, but in person it looks
everything is a lie.
Real. It's crazy. My life is a lie. Yeah, exactly. And Nathan, I'm stronger than all of you.
Yeah, so we have 4 we had 2 toppers, 2 mats that we had bought before, and then we have 2 that we just got.
I'm done, by the way. I bought your share.
I'm sorry. You bought my friggin' share.
Yeah.
Ding. Dang yourself.
I need to start reforesting.
I need more fish.
My island is looking shabby.
All right, we're building an elder. We're building an elder. My own personal.
How do I get fish?
Sailor, harbor master. I'll take the harbor master. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna take. Sorry,
all right, so I go ahead and that. So I can exchange 1 sloop for a cutter or a cutter for a schooner.
Jeremy Howard is here, guys.
Out, cutter for schooner. What?
This game is
Jeremy.
This game is too relaxed. He's like, game is.
Game.
I can't stop myself. It's relaxing. I feel pretty stressed out right now, Jeremy. I'm pretty much not relaxed. At what point can we buy these?
Morpheus Preen, perfect.
Super overrated channel. You know what, Jeremy?
Yeah, Giovanni, it looks real. It's
nothing is.
It doesn't look cheap at all. Like even like looking at it close up, it looks fantastic.
It's beautiful. And then the new Great Wall of China mat that he put out, the detailing is amazing.
By the way, nothing has changed. Super overrated channel.
This game topper makes us cooler, Jeremy. Just stop it.
Jeremy, I think you just got one of these bad boys too.
Did he?
I think I saw a post about you having one.
Could be a lie. I didn't see it.
Could be a lie.
I think I'm going to go there and build one of my buildings. Nope, I can't because I don't have fish. How do you get fish in this game?
Well, you can go to the transfer reserve and get all those fish in your supply.
I haven't been there once. I have not gone there.
I haven't gone either.
Game.
I have not had
there. Fish. Boom.
We have played Holler Towel, and I enjoyed it greatly.
I couldn't get enough boulders out of my field to do anything.
Boulders.
I was like, how do you move all the boulders? How do you move the boulders?
I wanna.
I loved it though. I thought it was very fun, and just the planting and the gardening.
I'm gonna go to my constructor.
I thought it was fantastic.
And I'm going to build a ship. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wood and a gold.
I feel like you're showing off a little bit with that.
A little bit.
A little bit of showing off with your fish there.
Cutter. I'm now making 8 fish.
Come on, I want more fish. Okay, are you done?
Sure. You're going to get all my fish from taking all my shares.
That's right, son. You leave them shares out there? I'm almost there. Okay, I'm going to do the bank center immediately. 1 gold per issued share. So I'm going to be getting 4 gold, which translates as points, which is good because I have nothing going for me in this world.
For issued share.
Yeah, these are all issued.
Is that your own issued share? I think that might be your own.
Per issued share in your supply.
Oh, in your supply. Okay.
I almost flipped this game to operate. It's light enough to do that.
I think you should be. It's light enough to do that.
Immediately. So this is. I gotta pay 4 wood. So, oh my gosh, I can't. I just.
You get 4. That's a good move.
Thanks, babe. You know what? Sometimes you say nice things and it makes me go, "Oh, you're so cute."
Oh, you're so cute.
And then sometimes I don't think that. And sometimes I get mad at you. Immediately get 1 gold per issued share. So. I have 4. Oh, you can keep talking.
No, it says new messages and I can't read the
sorry. Okay, let's see.
So I get
Did you get dynamite for the boulders? Oh, yeah. Uwe always supplies a little dynamite.
1 piece of dynamite.
Here's a little piece of dynamite.
Very nice.
This little tiny.
Very nice guy.
I loved that game, though. It was really fun, even though I was so bad at it. I don't understand.
I'm going to thin out again.
Randy the flashy, wristless fisherman. That's right. You will have no wrists by the end of this game.
4, 5, 6.
For some reason, I'm anticipating some big Kickstarter starting tomorrow. I can't name any. Just an odd feeling.
5.
If there is one, I don't know. I don't watch Kickstarter.
We have 3 left.
Ooh, this game is on my shelf of shame despite Uwe being one of my favorite designers also. Hashtag Team LA.
Hashtag no way.
Wait, should I move this?
Sure.
So that I can...
Oh, yeah, you should always keep them in pairs like this.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and grab your stuff.
Yup.
All right, now
what round are we on? We're
going to make some fish.
Now.
Yeah, 8 fishies. 1, 2,
I'm only at 6
5.
still. That stinks, man.
8.
Smells like
All right,
fish.
so remember, it's 1 on each elder. So elder, elder.
And on your shares.
If they're full, you get them.
I only have 1 leftover fish. This is ridiculous.
And then, no, you don't only put them on yours.
Oh.
You don't put them on mine. So these would go into here.
Okay, cool.
That you put that one on this round?
Yes.
And then
I also put it where I want
shares and foreign possession, so I put these on yours.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, I will take my own shares.
And then I put them on my own
so good
shares,
at shares.
and then go into my reserve.
Hey, Kelvin McMillan. This is also on your shelf of shame. It's a good one.
All right.
It's like a medium weight,
I would say
think.
that this is small.
It's
too
light
small
to
too.
medium.
This little personal supply thing is just too small.
Uwe, why?
I don't know. A couple of like just nothing to do with the gameplay itself.
No.
But a couple of things that like I said, the couple of the rulebook things with like not having the more condensed player aid.
Yeah.
And turn order, because this only has the fishing phase turn order. It doesn't have the other phases.
It's just the fishing phase. Elders. What?
Fishing phase.
What? What do you want me to
Obviously,
do,
like the action phases, whatever, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because there's not that much to it. But it's just kind of like a pinprick. It's like, ow.
What does this mean? If I have a sloop, a kata, and a schooner, I get 3 gold?
Yeah, because you have a museum of those things, so you have to have 1 of each. But you also get 7. So that's actually 10.
This is a good CAD. Why am I not fighting for this with all my might?
I don't know.
I need a
But
sloop
now that
and a
you
cutter.
showed me that you have it, I feel like I need to get a sloop. So that when you
You
don't,
may not
so that when
do
you
that,
don't build
sir.
it this turn, I'm going to get it.
You may not, you large potato. I don't know. I feel like
Another reference to my.
I don't know why.
All right. So, was that round 5?
You've Been Beaten, Eaten launched today on Kickstarter. What? I've never heard of that.
This is round 5, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you went first last turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I put one.
Reroll
one
the
out.
tape.
No, I put one out to do the D-Force or the Force thing.
I will almost certainly end up backing the card game version of Terraforming Mars. It looks fantastic. Is Patrick into that? Randy, the card game, Terraforming Mars. Randy, Patrick, is Patrick into that Terraforming Mars
yeah,
card
he
game?
wants to get it. Yeah.
We have a buddy who is into Terraforming Mars to the point where I think he's logged like 10,000 hours. Not kidding.
Only like 5 victory points.
It's insane. He's really good. He knows every single card. He knows all the combinations. It's crazy. And I think he's also interested in that as well. So, and he's a tough sell on games. He's like very picky, which is so annoying. I yell at him.
I feel like I need more buildings.
Hey, Legends DM, how's it going? Speaking of strength, I'm a wrestling coach, and we have the boys doing yoga at the end, combining with other things. Oh my gosh! Wait, Mother have said their boys are apologizing for the lack of respect for yoga.
How do I not see all these cards?
That is so cool,
Leon.
Leon.
That's one of great for me.
I love yoga. It is seriously one of. You got to be strong. Absolutely, it pushes you, and it's mentally pushing too because you're like, I have to stay in this position in the right form. And so you're thinking about your breathing and you're thinking about stuff that you just, when you're working out, you're just kind of flying all over the place you're not really thinking about. It's a good challenge. Do you guys know when you'll be posting your unboxing reveal for the topper? Might make me impulse buy one.
I'm going to be editing it this week, so it'll probably either go up late this week or early next week.
Pretty excited about it. That was fun.
I feel like I need to start moving.
I've fallen on my face so many times.
All right, I'm going to go... No, I can't. I'm going to go serve some fish.
And it wasn't aerial yoga. I just fell on my face.
Can I get rid of all my fish? Do I need fish?
Legends says it's going good. Just got off work. That's awesome. What time is it for you?
I'm going to get rid of a bunch of fish.
I think it's 9:20 here. Yeah, 9:19. 9:19.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3.
Hi. I think you were in my square at that moment.
I was.
It felt very
And
personal.
circle gets a square. All right, that's it.
Okay, I want to build a ship.
Sure. You can go to the build a ship action. 5:19. Oh, it's 4 hours. So you would be... Wait a minute.
I have just enough for a sloop. That's pathetic.
Are you in Canada, Legends? Oh, no.
No,
4
Hawaii.
hours that way. Hawaii.
I thought they said Hawaii.
I was going the wrong way.
Did I remember that correctly?
Going the wrong way. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go build a ship. And I'm going to build a sloop because the word sloop is fun to say.
It is fun.
That is actually the reason I'm doing that.
Game to remember, I believe that they do ship to Canada. I can't tell you that for sure. They do use speedy delivery for the big tables.
Mr. McPhee.
And I don't see why. I think speedy delivery delivers to Canada.
You actually get...
I know it's not DHL, but I thought Speedy does. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure they do. You
get Mr. McFeely at your door.
They have an
He's like, hello,
They
I
have
got your package.
another Kickstarter coming up that's going to have a bunch of their new toppers, their new mats and things like that. So it might be a...
That's right, Legends DM. You
point.
always tell me that you're Dean, and I forget every time. I'm so sorry. There's so many names. I barely remember my kids' names, okay? Don't judge me. Can I put these into my supply? These shares?
They're supposed to be in your supply, yeah. That's one of the things that people tend to forget.
Is that... Oh, that is true. What a silly reminder, because it's like right there. Of all the things to say, like we're not going to supply you with a turn order thing, but we are going to remind you to grab your share fish. Like what?
Immediately one wood,
the heck?
1 fish per elder.
I don't get it.
All right, we're going to get another elder.
That's a good idea.
Because, you know, I just put all those fish out there.
It's a really good idea.
Distribute 4 fish plus 1 fish per building as you would during the fish. Oh.
Huh?
It's pretty good. I'm going to do a pond builder. I've never actually used this one. So distribute 4 fish
Plus 1 fish per building as you would during the fishing phase.
I
Whoa.
get seven fish. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Heck?
5, 6,
I
7.
want fish so bad.
Well, you're gonna get a couple of fish from me.
Actually, fish
right
sounds.
Now. So I have to
Oh.
distribute them. Is this how this works? I have no idea how this card works. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it says.
And then I give them over to you. So basically, I get one fish, but I do get to fill this up and get a fish from that. I think that's how that works.
That is so cool. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, take 4 fish and additional 1 fish per building, which is 7.
Schooners cost you 1 less gold. Gold.
Yeah.
I don't want another schooner.
There you go. We got some more fish. So you get these fish right away, I think.
Okay, babe, help me figure out how to get a cutter. I need wood. How do I get wood?
Oh, Dean on YouTube. That's right, Legends. I know I can hardly keep everybody's names to their actual names correct.
Yeah, they're all different with different
and
handles.
then you guys have different names on different platforms.
Randy, how do I get wood?
Wood?
Show me.
Deforest.
I have no forest.
Well, you're out of luck.
What?
You have to reforest and then deforest. So that's going to take 2 actions.
Oh my gosh,
You
I
have
had
5
salmon
wood.
felch. I am so
there any
hungry
other way?
right
There's
now. We're
other
talking about
things.
food again. This is not good.
This is 1 wood and 1 fish per elder. That's not going to get you much because you don't have any elders.
1 wood and 1 fish per. I got 1 elder. 1
Oh,
lame.
here, this one will get you 3 wood. Immediately fill up wood in your reserve to match the amount of fish. You only have 3 there. And it takes 1 wood, so it's really going to give you 2 wood. But it's going to give you 2 wood, but it gives you a point.
Babe, basically I need 5 wood. So that's I
only
have to
thing you're
go
gonna be
here
able to do
and
is
reforest.
that,
Where's
yeah.
my forest? But now look, babe, it says place 2 forests. Do they mean 2?
2 forests on a free double space, so you stack them.
So I have to do this?
Yeah, what were you trying to do? Like spread them out?
Yeah, I want to spread them out
You
there.
can't do that.
Gosh. Dale, the
Dale,
casual
casual
gamer,
gamer.
is here. Hello. It's past my bedtime, but I saw you guys. We're on. How's it going? It's going great. Thank you so much for choosing us over sleep. That means a lot. It's going great. We are playing this game that I barely remember what I'm doing, and I'm going to lose hardcore. But you know what? Play for grins, not wins, says the famous James Hudson.
He's famous now.
Is he?
I was just saying that you were saying it, so.
Oh.
All right, I
two
want to
played
go to...
Bonfire. I got it this year, but I need to play. Yes, we did. And let me tell you a story about it. It's weird. It's definitely weird. This is what I'm saying. Like, Steffenfeld, I love the dude. Like, I got seriously starstruck when I met him. Did I even meet him? Yeah, I did. I barely remember it.
Ship.
Take
this.
Because I love Castles of Burgundy so much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But as
5,
time goes
6.
on, I'm finding I love more Uwe games over Steffenfeld games.
Take the kata.
Steffenfeld, like Carpe Diem, Castles of Burgundy.
Seize the day.
Notre Dame, that's really good. I'm looking at them as Year of the Dragon. Those are all really good. But there's definitely a handful of Steffen games that I'm like, And Bonfire was one of them just because it was so odd. It's not that it didn't work. The game worked fine. It just seemed strange to me.
Which one?
Bonfire. And you really liked it.
Oh, I liked it a lot.
You
should
like
play it
every
again.
game.
That's not true.
I feel like you like a lot of games.
I do like a lot of games.
And I
that's
dislike
true
a lot of
statement.
games.
I would agree with that
Hey, we
statement.
balance each other out.
Good.
I don't know. I gotta try it again, then I'll let you guys know how I feel. My feelings are foggy. Deforest. Remove 1 forest and get 5 wood. That was so lame.
Well, you can go there, get remove 2 forests, but that's, remove
No, it's
2,
just
though.
plus 1
yeah,
gold.
That's not a
Yeah.
good idea, yeah.
Plus, I'd rather keep those covered. It's making me nervous. Here, right?
Yeah, 5.
These are way too small. Look at that.
Yep.
That's a noi.
They're too small.
That's
All right, that's it.
I have a gaming addiction on my YouTubers or my support group. Sometimes, like, the amount of comments of, like, guys, I shouldn't buy this, but if I had to buy one, what's the one? And then people, of course, are like, oh, I would get this. I'm like, hey, I'm going to go get it. We're all enabling each other. It's not great.
All right.
If Ellen doesn't win, I'm going to ruin all of Randy's ice cream containers.
I get.
Make them uneven, Nathan.
You should be like trying to fill this bad boy up so that you can maximize your stilt house.
What?
You actually only have like 1 round to do that.
Dave, I'm trying really hard. Why do you think I got all that wood? Because I'm going to make a cutter.
Oh.
Bruh.
But
I don't think...
Why wouldn't you just make a schooner? Because you can get by for 3 gold.
Because I want to get this. I have to have one of those, all of those 3 ships to get 7 points. That's a lot of points.
That's true.
Don't give me that look that, you're doing the lesser of the moves. Oh my gosh. Where's Casey Williams tonight?
I'm just saying that you could have had 12 fish instead of 8 this round. That's all.
You fat his mustache,
My
right?
father does not have a mustache
I just saw him the other
any
day.
longer.
Shave that right off. I don't think I have a single creator that I like as much as Ellen does. What? Are you saying you like me?
You like me?
Wait, I don't... Is that what that means? Because I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And then him be like, that's not what I mean at all. Tell me if that's what you mean. I like a few games. In a pinch, I can make a top 50, maybe top 60. Oh... Yeah, I like Shem Phelps, but he's got 5 to 6 games I won't buy. Really? Like what?
Interesting. All right. Did you do your fish dispersion? You get 8 fish.
No, I don't do that.
You gotta put one on your.
I don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So dude gets one. My shares get one.
Well, 4 in shares, then your shares, but yeah.
I don't have. You don't have any of my shares, bro. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I got the new.
So you are at the
Terzi
maximum amount of fish that you can have in your reserve.
Excavation
Earth.
Earth.
These all go into here.
I've heard that game is beautiful. Is that right? Excavation Earth. I heard.
All right.
Really
so
pretty.
now we have to place all C cards in the display. So usually just put them off to the side, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to consolidate these so that we can keep them on the boards.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't build any of mine yet.
I built one of mine, and if you take the one that I want on here, you will also have 2 short arms.
One of each.
No, you don't. You don't have a sloop.
I know I
dupe.
don't. Gosh.
And it's my turn to go first, so I'm going to buy that up.
Please do.
That felt so powerful. I'm not going to win, but it felt good.
Yep.
Okay, what were you going to say? You just said I could. Were you threatening my turn?
Nah. 5 2 point if you have 3 plus B buildings. I have 0 B buildings. How many B buildings do you have? 1.
No, I don't. I have none.
Oh, I thought it was B or higher.
I have no B buildings.
No, I don't have B buildings.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, do it.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
You have 4 plus sloops and or cutters.
I'm buying a building.
Oh, so they're all short, small ones? I don't like any of your dumb cards.
Yes. It's the best thing I heard all day.
I like one of my cards, though.
I'm gonna put
8
that
victory
on a
points if you have 4 plus
plaque.
elders.
I don't like any of your dumb cards.
I have 4 plus elders.
We all know that you're going to win, so get off your high horse.
No, you get off your high horse.
Go the heck home. Okay, build me that building. Can you give me it, please?
What do you want?
The one that I thought was really good. That's worth 10 points.
You can't build this one.
Oh,
You need to have a
That's what I was going to
boat
do.
first.
Build the ship. I'm buying this jerk right here. It's a kata. I'm going to slab it in like this. It's 6 wood and 1 gold. There goes all that
Transfer
wood.
my reserve.
You're doing your turn on my turn. Did you realize that?
9, 10, 12, 13. I thought you were done with your turn.
I'm still messing around with this crap over here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 6, 8, 10.
And 1 gold.
12, 13.
Okay, that felt kind of lame.
You're up again.
That's right, because you went over me.
Yep. I did.
Build me the building now.
This one should be museum.
The one that, do you really think this is a dumb card?
No, not now.
But it was before. Immediately get 3 gold. Cool. So it's getting me essentially points plus the gold, and it covers the negative.
So now you're like, you have a space here. You'll never get, you won't even be able to get 12.
If I replace a cutter with a schooner, I can.
How are you going to do that?
Can't you replace ships with other ships?
If you go to the Harbor Master that I have.
Can I go to your space?
You can't. My elder.
I don't even need that 12. I don't even care.
It's not going to be that big of a deal.
Okay. Whatever you got to tell yourself for me to feel better.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to tell yourself for me to not be mad at you tonight.
I definitely need to get that. So
okay. It looks really nice. Excavation
points,
Earth. Yeah.
Plus what shipping stuff by port. That's not going to do
Dale the Casual Gamer says, once I played Battlestar Galactica, I've been a huge fan of Corey. Oh boy. Kanazika. Yep, that person.
All right, I'm
Got
gonna
to meet him at
remove
Gen Con.
a
Great guy to talk
forest.
to. That's so cool. That's really, really cool.
One wood. And
love
afterward,
that.
I get to build a building.
I also need to
Here,
play Adventure Tactics
clears.
Domains Tower this weekend. That's fun. That's a very lengthy name.
And build a building.
A game to remember thinks a 50-50 split between Uwe and Stegmeyer. Okay. Stegmeyer is... Oh gosh, I'm going to totally...
So it gives me
fumble.
5 victory points.
Is Stegmeyer
Jamie
terraforming?
Stegmeyer? No.
No?
It's Jacob Frixilius. Stegmeyer is...
Dang it. Scythe?
Scythe, viticulture.
Viticulture. That's what I was thinking of.
8 victory points if you have 4
Yeah.
It's only 3 victory points, but I guess... Oh, I don't have enough wood.
Randy might have his hands. It's almost... By the end of the game, with the amount of cutting wrists that have been mentioned during... I gotta stop saying that, because like, this is
wood.
not meant to be a violent place. Stegmeyer is a nice man. People dislike him for literally nothing. People dislike Stegmeyer? Why?
Yep. I don't know.
I don't know anything about him. He could be awesome. He could be terrible. I don't know.
Wait a minute. What did I just do? Oh, transfer reserve. I did that wrong. My bad. This I need to take back. I don't get.
So you're not doing that?
I don't get the 1 wood. I had to put this back because I did it to do something else and I wasn't able to.
Sounds good.
I'm back on track. You can go.
Okay. I am going... What I want to do is reforest, because I want to start covering this garbage up. But that's 2-on-1? That's so lame.
That's how it works.
Uwe.
Oh,
Why?
this was supposed to be...
Uwe.
Where did I am so lost. Oh, I went to thin out. Good grief. No, I should have gone here. Right? No. Jeez,
I don't know
I'm sorry.
anything about
I'm
human
sorry. I
punishment.
totally screwed up my whole thing that I was doing. So I'm going here, then everything comes back, so that
really
comes
cool.
out, so that finishes. And then I'm going to remove a forest and get a wood. And I get to build a building.
Why do I feel like I'm
build
sorely losing this?
Chancellery.
I mean, the
1,
thing
2,
about this
3,
game is you
4,
got to be super
5.
efficient.
1, 2, 3, 4 fishies. And then 3 gold.
You got to be efficient in this game.
All right.
That is not my strong suit.
So we're on round 7 now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It can be a pretty speedy game if you just get to getting. Get to
I
getting.
feel like I'm stalling a bit.
Why?
I don't know. I got a whole bunch of fish and stuff, but I don't like. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna
Look
really
how many
be able
fish
to
I
do.
got.
Anyway, all right. So I get 10 fishies.
I also get 10.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got a
Bear
half a
Bonnie
fish.
says Jamie Stegg is so involved with the community and is so passionate about his games, and it just genuinely seems like a caring person. That's weird that you're saying nobody likes him or people don't like him. I've never heard that.
I don't pay attention.
People don't like a lot of stuff. Yeah, whatever.
I'm giving you my
I'm sure
broken
there's people
fish.
who hate me too. Whatever.
Oh, that's guaranteed.
It's definitely guaranteed. And you know what I say to that? Oops, that's sad. I don't know. I don't even know what I say to that.
All
I
right.
say things. Okay, look at this goes away.
I need to buy some.
Randy,
bolts.
this fills up, so these go away, and I
Yep,
get
you
one
get
back.
one back, yeah.
But I don't think I have any room
You put it in
because
here.
I can't. Oh, these are all my extras.
Yeah, those all go away.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
All right, fishies, go free. Go
It's
live
just
your
kinda
life.
Missed opportunities is what it comes. It's just
Oh,
what it
cute.
comes down to.
I love that.
2, 4,
Missed
6,
opportunities.
8, 10, 12. I got 12 fishies. I gotta build me some fishies. What gets me some points?
Yeah.
I don't have any bee buildings.
Have we
No
played
good.
Uwe's Glass Road? This game seems to be in the same weight class. I have not played that one. Glass Road, that's a cool name. No. Leon, yes, I'm going to blame you for my loss.
4
Thank
plus
you.
sloops and or cutters. Man, none of these cards work with me.
That makes me feel happy to know that.
Does it? That's super nice of you. So thankful that
It
you
helps.
are on my team.
Just
you're
lifted my
so glad you're in
spirits.
my corner.
My spirits were lifted.
I'm gonna thin out. I'm gonna get 5 woods. you're up.
How many backers in Kickstarter game do y'all think it takes to consider the project successful or super successful or a smash hit or whatever?
I don't know.
How many backers?
I don't know, like 4,000 or so is supposed to be pretty good, right? I don't follow Kickstarter enough, so I'm kind of somewhat guessing. But I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 is usually considered like quite successful. Yeah.
Can I tell you something really cool too?
Sure.
Today I was watching. It wasn't live. I didn't catch it live.
Nathan says, "I blame the game for whoever loses, unless it's a tie, team tie."
Yes, that ain't gonna happen. But it would be nice. Are any of those out there worth mega points? Because I need that. Immediately, both 1 wood and 1 fish per elder.
I want to take responsibility for your loss tonight if you lose, as I distracted you way too much.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
no, you did not. Absolutely not.
I
love the chat distraction.
I played so much Wingspan on my Switch this year. I also played Lost Heroes of Arnak and School.
3? I'm paying 3 to do this?
Dale the Casual Gamer says, since I've been here, she has been reading chat more than paying attention to the game. That is accurate.
Yeah.
Ellen,
who said that?
Ellen reads the chat a lot.
I do. Immediately, both 1 wood and 1 fish per elder. Oh, yay. That's 2 things. But it was about the points. That's why I took it. I know. She needs to do...
One friend of mine will not back a game without $100,000. See, I think that's weird, Leon, because those are usually like miniature games. So,
okay,
I mean,
I gotta say something about that though, because I was watching a pre-recorded thing. This was actually really cool. It was the guy who does Nerd of the Rings, and he's been hosting people on his show, and he had on, what was the guy's name? He was the maker of, the designer of, it was the Lord of the Rings game. And now they're making a RPG. Is that how you say RPG? Yeah.
6.
He's making an RPG about it. What is it, War of the Ring or something like that?
War of the Ring. It's a board game, but it could be...
What's the RPG?
Battle for Middle Earth? Or not Battle... I don't know.
Maybe like he's just making one of the...
board game?
Yeah. It was a board game, and it's been in print for like 10 years or something like that. And he said it's never stopped printing. I don't know, but now he's making it into an RPG game, and they were talking about Kickstarter, and they were hopefully getting like $100,000 on it or something. They're like way past $1 million.
Oh wow!
Because people are just like so into this. The One Ring, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. It was so War of the Ring or the One Ring? I don't know. The One Ring RPG, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was super interesting interview though, and I loved listening to them talking about, like, I don't do RPGs really, or like any kind of co-op-y thing, like
$1.5 million so far. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, it was so fun to listen to them talk about board games on the Nerd of the Rings.
You got lots of fishies there, girl.
I know.
What you gonna do with all them fish? There's one that's got like a ton of fish, 15, plus whichever round we're in. So this will get you 4 points. You have 7 gold?
I can't build a building. You took the space.
Oh. That's too bad. What about an elder? Oh,
hold up. Should I... Because you're going to be nice enough to let me do this. Take that one instead of... Should I do that one instead?
Oh, are you... What are you... Oh,
I just did this on my... I built this instead. Should I build something else? Like, I took it literally because of 4 points.
That's easier to get... Well, it's only 1 point because you're spending 3 points to get it.
But I'm covering one.
This one's way better for you because you have all them fish.
Okay, can I redo it?
Sure.
Thanks.
So...
When your husband loves you...
So you spent 3 coins already, and you gotta spend another 4.
Sweet, do it.
And you gotta spend 15 fish. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12.
That's right.
15. It's all your fishies.
That's alright, I do that.
Alright, so now you can take your other turn.
Alright, how is this the end of like this? We're done here after this?
This is the end of the game.
Okay, so then I'm going to reforest and cover this up to negate those negative points. Is it a dumb move? Probably, but I don't see anything else out there that's going to get me points right out the gate.
Well, issuing a share gets you 2 gold, which is 2 points.
But it'll negate, because look.
Oh, which one did you do?
I just went to
reforest. You gotta put 2 of them in there. But yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that works.
It's like, That's what it's
All right,
like.
so this is my last guy. I have tons of fish.
Oh,
nothing
Legend's got a
spent on.
pizza. What kind? I'm so hungry.
I don't have any fish to spend this on. A sloop's gonna give me 1 point.
Oh, Leanne said last time I went to the friendly local game store, I spent $350.
All right.
It happens, man. It happens. Okay, Nathan says I have the first 3 editions of the One Ring RPG. It's okay. I'm too risk adverse to back RPGs on Kickstarter though. Really? Oh, that's interesting.
What's
I guess
points?
it's doing
4
like
points,
really
that
well.
gives me 8 points.
And the artwork too, they didn't want to show too much of what they took from because they didn't want people to be like, oh, that's literally like you just copied it. But I saw some of the artwork that's coming out and it's really
Oh, there's no building spaces left.
But
Shoot.
I don't like RPGs.
All right, I'm gonna go issue a share. So I get 2 gold.
Giovanni asks if we have any inclinations on what game is getting live streamed next. Not yet, but we've decided to make the decision a lot sooner than we usually
probably
every
on
Monday
Thursday
rolls
now.
around and we wake up and we're like, what do you want to do? And then we just pick one. So I think we're gonna start choosing earlier now.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get a couple of ideas.
We're gonna borrow Arnak from a friend. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, we should do that soon for sure.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
This is exciting because this
Super
is gonna get me
disappointed.
nothing.
Soup dis.
I'm gonna buy your share for a gold.
That's 0 points because you're spending a. Actually, no, you get it for free. So yeah, that works. That's a point.
Why do I get it for free?
You get discounts in rounds 4 through 7.
Oh, keep that right far.
All right.
Sweet.
That's it. Ends after 7 rounds. So yeah, you just have to count up. Could you? You gonna grab the?
Do we need that this time?
It's right there.
Oh, on this handy dandy little side table, no less. Gosh, that's just so darn cool. I love this.
All right.
I want to show them how the table works, but I don't think you can see it from this angle. The little side thingy. You guys want to see it? I'll just try it, even though you're not going to be able to see it.
Oh. Sure.
First of all,
Do you want me to
hello.
Go to.
Hello, governor. That's not going
Is
to...
that what you want? No?
I guess. So here is this little end table. There were 2 of them sent our way that are this size and one that is a single like that. This little thing punches out the top. Hello, 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 hello. And then what you can do is punch that down and put your beverages in there. It can host a coffee mug. Look at all that room for a handle. This is amazing. There have been so many coasters that we have or inset little cup holders that do not hold a coffee mug, and that is the #1 thing I'm drinking these days / every days. All right, you can do the other
Nice.
angle now because I want to show them how it clips onto the table. You're not gonna be able to tell, but these little ledges here, they clip in like this. It's literally as easy as you gotta get there. Doing that.
And they're like, even just like when they're just there, like they, like
It's
I'm hitting this
incredible.
right now, and it doesn't move over.
It's not like sliding around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also little component holders that were routed
Yeah,
out.
computer shades, yeah.
So you can stick your stuff in there. I mean, come on!
Yeah. And then the little dice tower
I
things.
appreciate that.
If you don't use the dice tower part, it's got room for. It's got room for
Come on.
stuff and then dice and stuff too.
It's awesome.
Super
that's
nice.
awesome.
We're really liking it.
Oh,
All right.
that sounds great, Legends. I'll be right there.
Ellen, you gotta count up all of your building points. I've got 14.
This is 11?
Yeah. You had to spend 7 points to get it.
Oh,
But
gosh, why do you always say stuff like that? That's so depressing.
It's all right.
18, 19,
You get one first.
20.
20.
Take away 2.
18. You're
How many
in
did
the
you
lead
get?
by 4.
Yes. Can we just pause? I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Yes.
I mean, honestly,
Hi, David Ty. Oh, James Hudson's here.
you might actually win this.
If
think
I
you
win
might
this, I'm gonna actually cry.
I have
James,
not,
I quoted you earlier. I
have not done well.
was losing really hard, and I said, you know what? Play for grins, not wins. Play for wins, not grins. I've been telling myself that a lot lately because I have an anger problem.
I think you might win this. All right.
Don't tell me that and get me all excited, and then I don't
I
win.
won't. I won't.
Don't do that to me.
Boats. I've got 8.
Game over. Ellen wins by 4. Snack tray, yeah,
Ellen,
baby. Put all the crap
7
on it.
for boats.
It's a sweet table. Thank you, Dale. We're so unbelievably thrilled.
Per shares, you have 5. I have
Yeah.
2, and you have -3. You're still in the lead by a couple points at this point.
That's when he's a feeding shroud with the game.
I do have more
game
gold,
table.
though. Oh, man, Ellen.
We're definitely
3 gold.
We're snackers when we play games.
Oops.
I don't care. Bring whatever you want by my table. I don't care. If you get
3
something on my
gold,
table, good. It means you had a
1
good time
gold
and you
for
had
you.
food at my house. Am I gonna win this?
I think you might. 10.
I don't know what to do right
15,
now.
16.
James, I promise you I'm playing for grins, not wins right now. But if I do win, it'll be the best day of my life. Just saying.
I think you beat me by 7
No,
points.
I didn't. I can't. That's impossible. It's impossible.
Oh, you got 3 points. Did you count this one?
No, I didn't, Randy.
Yeah, I knew I was choking. And I got -2 for that too. Jeez. I think you beat me by 12 points. Yeah.
Shut everybody go to your front doors and shut them.
Them all. Shut them all.
If there's a screen door, also shut that. What's the score?
Grin while you win, James says.
Grin while you win? That's my new slogan.
All right, I think that's right. So
up.
Yeah, 6. Because I got like no points. 14, 22. Yeah.
Why does it make me this happy? Like
3, 4, 5, 6,
I feel like I just shed 10 years off my life
21,
in a good way. The stress of it.
29,
the good bad years.
28.
Ellen gets to dig through the ice cream for the chunks for winning. Yes! Guilt-free digging for chunks and ice cream. I don't believe this. What's the score?
37-25.
What the ever-living heck just happened? I beat you at this game?
By a lot.
And the chat didn't help me at all.
Put your name on the board.
Where's that picture? Oh my gosh. Randy.
Oh, it's funny. Randy!
I used to yell your name like that across the shop.
New table helped you out. That's right.
Randy!
I know, it doesn't matter. I was nerd shells. I wanted to confirm because I knew that she won. It was obvious that she won. It was
obvious?
As I was counting on,
I'm over here picking goobas, thinking I'm gonna.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot.
Oh my gosh!
Something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
Randy quotes that movie probably 3 or 4 times a month.
Yeah, sure.
And Groundhog Day too. Guys, I just want to take this time to thank my friends and my family. I want to thank God. I want like what? I don't win games.
We love you too, James. Oh, yeah, you did it.
Hashtag
I'm speechless.
blessed. I am too. Why are you speechless? Because you think I can't win games?
I'm not speechless.
You think I can't win games against you, bruh?
No,
Bring it on, dude.
I mean, 25 is not a great score.
Save the neck for me, Clark. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Eddie.
I was just thinking of that.
No, he's probably just rooting through the trash.
Oh, just digging through the trash. Just hacking on a bone. Today, actually, I was thinking of that last line, Leon, which is... Right. I won't say it online, but for some reason that line popped into my head.
Honey, did you check our crappers? He's out there looking at the garbage that he put out, like the kitty got nuked, and he's like...
I'll keep that. This is incredible. One. I cannot believe that this happened to me now.
Snots. Roll over and let Clark scratch your belly.
Gross. Guys, you know what?
Oh man, come on, be another quote.
Why is it
another
not
quote.
Keeping up with that? That's so great.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was gonna be another quote.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your handle. But what is his name? I can't remember. The Blessing. Oh my gosh, my mom and
Grace. Grace died 30 years ago.
I should say
The
it.
blessing.
She's like, I should say it. Blessing.
Hello, everybody.
My mom
That's
handed
earlier.
out all of
That's
these,
earlier.
those pretzel rods that are like super thick and like they look like cigars. My mom was handing them out on vacation one year, and right now you're like, "Oh, blessing!"
Hey, Clark, you're not doing anything useful. Why don't you go run in the living room and get my stogie, or run in the kitchen and get my stogie.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay, Uncle Owen.
I honestly think we could just sit here and quote the entire movie. We could just quote this entire movie. Thank you so much, James. You have no idea. I'm so glad that you got to be here.
Her eyes aren't crossed anymore. Heck, you believe that? Gets kicked by a mule, eyes go cross. Or no, she falls in a well, eyes go cross. Kicked by a mule, they go back again. I don't know. My favorite is the sledding scene.
Oh my gosh, stop, drop, and leave you dead. He's
when he talks about the plate and how it runs underneath his part.
Make my hair look weird.
If it gets dented, my hair's
just not going to look right. Oh my gosh. Drag you out in the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead.
Don't forget the jump.
I love that. So it's like, no, that's all right, Clark.
No, I'm doing just fine, Clark.
You're just fine. Okay, we're going to sit here and quote this entire movie.
Oh my gosh, I could literally go through that entire thing.
We got to watch it. We didn't watch that one this Christmas.
I know.
Why is that?
You can watch it when it's not Christmas. That's okay. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. All right, guys. There you have it. Nusfjord.
All right, guys. That is Nusfjord. Ellen, wipe the floor with me. The stream went super utterly
so
really long
and it was so weird.
Game.
Like, who are we today?
Especially
because I won.
It was just kind of an odd stream. I think it was fun, obviously. Great chatting.
I wouldn't be more surprised if I woke up with my head sewn to the carpet. Oh my gosh.
Oh, drive you out in the middle of nowhere? Leave you for dead? No, I'm doing just fine.
Every time I ask Randy, like, I'm like, how does this look? How do I look? He's like, well, you're just getting redder. It's like,
it's getting redder. When you touch it, it's getting redder.
You're touching it, it's getting redder. Just like,
see this mole?
See this mole?
Is it changing colors?
It's changing colors. You
get
a quarter too, Audrey. Audrey gets a quarter.
For my feet, I'll give you a quarter. I'll give Audrey a quarter too, Audrey. Inconceivable. Uh-oh, now we're going to go to a whole other movie.
Says her name twice.
We'll say, Nerd, I'll bring that back up next week, and we'll start... I'll quote half of Princess Bride, too.
That one, he literally knows the whole movie.
I love
we
Princess
watched
Bride.
Muppet Christmas Carol this Christmas. I know
every
single line and every single song.
It's good. I've only seen it a few times, yeah.
Plus, I love...
Christmas Legends DM Christmas Vacation specifically. I don't know Vacation, the original Vacation, as much.
Yeah.
But that one's good too, because that one's that one's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us. I hope that this was fun.
It was great.
But yeah, we'll save Princess Bride for the next one. Bill and Ted's is great too. So thanks again, and we'll